And today they're here as Sarah and Paul. And they're going to take you on a magical journey of more Celtic rock and more surprises and more enthusiasm. So let's make them feel very welcome, Sarah and Paul.
This is a song about a man who used to drive ferries between Launceston and Melbourne. True story. Song of the man of the sea, who shipped out for nigh 40 years. There's hardly a land that his eyes haven't seen, or a port that his ship hasn't sailed. The Marquis of Queensberry ruled you well, the victor of many's about. But the lure of the sea was much more than the ring, so you packed up your bags and shipped out. So farewell, Dickie, good child, the time it has come to cast your anchor ashore. There's many's the friend that you're leaving behind, from Port Melbourne to old Blighty Shore. Georgia Town sovereign have all shared your wits, the Arcadians have too. But now the old Abel's the end of the line, and you're leaving a gap in the crew. So charge up your glasses, let no man go dry, but join me in singing this rhyme. From Blighty to Aussie's a mighty long trip, but Dickie, you did it with style. So farewell, Dickie, good child, the time it has come to cast your anchor ashore. There's many's the friend that you're leaving behind, from Port Melbourne to old Blighty Shore. Time waits for no man, the years have rolled by. The sad news arrived yesterday. From Blighty to Aussie's a mighty long trip, but Dickie, you did it style. So farewell, Dickie, good child, though you're dead and gone, lights again will not be seen, and all your old shipmates, they bid you adieu to old Melbourne, to old Blighty Shore. So farewell, Dickie, good child, though you're dead and gone, the likes again will not be seen, and all your old shipmates, they bid you adieu till they join you on Fiddler's Green, and all your old shipmates, they bid you adieu till they join you on Fiddler's Green. So that was a song called Dickie Goodchild, and it was written by a very dear friend of ours, a man called Mick Flanagan. And Mick is a wonderful songwriter from Gort, and he lives in Tamar, in the Tamar Valley, in Tasmania. So he sang this song once, and I said, I need to learn that. It's a great song. So there we go. So we're going to do a set of tunes for you now. But before we get going, how are you all? It's been a few years. I think it's been 3 years since we've been here. The last time we were here, mine and Paul's son Jamie, he was a wee thing. He was 10 weeks old, and now he's 2 and 10 weeks old. So there you go. He's just over there. This is the first time that he's seen Mummy and Daddy perform. Hey, hi Jamie. Hello, my darling. He's looking very impressed. Our biggest critic, clearly. Anyway, so we're going to play some tunes for you now, and we're just going to work with the heat. That's what you got to do, right? We'll just work with it, not against it. That's all we can do. Just had to remind Paul that the tunes are in F, not G.
Shush.
We're married, can't you tell? That's better. Okay. Here we go. So this is a set of tunes literally called the Happy Set because they're some of the happiest tunes that we do.
Gosh, it's so nice to be back at Neurum Creek. How lucky are we that we're able to be here in the first place? You know, just wonderful. It's so wonderful to see all your faces. So thank you everyone. We're going to do a song now, and this is a song written by Luca Bloom, who is just one of our songwriting heroes, and I mean, he's just phenomenal. And he wrote this song after seeing the movie The Big Blue. It's a song about the blue of the ocean and the blue of the sky, and how never the two shall meet. So as you can tell, a lot of our material today is nautical themed, because that's sort of really shaped the focus of our new album that we're going to be recording when we can find someone to babysit the toddler. I'm sure any parents out there would understand. But so this is a song called Exploring the Blue. tunes for you now. So the beautiful thing about having a toddler is that they come home a veritable petri dish of germs from daycare. And I have been the willing host, for want of a better word. So yeah, this is the first time I've not been sick in 6 weeks. So yeah, my voice has a bit of catching up to do. So if I cough in the middle, that's why. It's that damn daycare. I mean, look, we love daycare, right? We love daycare, but I also hate daycare. So this set of tunes, first 2 tunes I wrote for friends, because what a better way of giving someone a gift than to write them a tune. And the second tune was not written by me, but it was written by the fantastic Seamus Egan from Solace. So the first tune is called The McAllister Hop, which was written for my dear friend Manny, because I could hear him playing his bouzouki when I wrote this one. The second tune is written for my friend John Spillane, who's a fabulous whistle player down in Wollongong. And that's called, let's see, it's Spillane's. There you go. I can't even remember my own tune. And the third tune is called The Atlantic Wave by Seamus Egan. So here we go. Oh yeah. Okay, I really dropped it. Oh yeah. The good thing about this warm weather is that my flute really loves the warm weather. So there we go. No whistles going out of tune today. Okay. so much. We've got some fast tunes for you now that we've lulled you into a false sense of security. Going to speed things up now. Yeah, so this is a set of tunes that we put together when our friend Mick Patrick was in our band Soonest. And so Mick brought these tunes to the table, so we affectionately called them Mick's Picks with a P. Now I have to stress that it's a P because I once did a gig and I said, "This is Mick's Picks," and then I had a lady come up to me afterwards and tell me how I shouldn't use filthy language on stage and all that sort of stuff. And I'm like, no. I'm like, it's Mick's Picks. Mick picked the tunes. That's why it's called Mick's Picks. And she went, "Oh, I thought you were being disgusting." I'm like, no, not normally. Not on stage, at least, you know. God. So yeah, there you go. Mick chose these songs, Mick's Picks. There we go. Set of tunes. All right, we'll see you at the end. It goes downhill from here. What can we say? See how we go. 2, 3, 2. See how we go.
All right.
very much. Oh my God. It's been a while between gigs, you know? Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I'm just gonna go and collapse into the oxygen tent on the side of the stage here, don't mind me. Thank you very much. I was just trying desperately to hang on to that last tune. There were a few jazz notes in there, but you know, not too bad. We made it to the end, right? How is everybody? Have you got a drink? Because I can't drink while I sing, you know, it makes my voice crack and do nasty things. But you can bet your bottom dollar I'm going to head right there after our gig, so, you know, you should meet us there and get some drinks. Who's on the bar this afternoon? Who have we got on the bar, our fantabulous bar staff? We've got people behind the bar. Let's give them some love. Yes. Because, you know, what's that saying? The more you drink, the better we sound. It's basically how it goes, right? How are you going? So we're going to slow things down a little bit. Yay! Okay, that was just a belated love for the bar. We're going to do a song called How Dark the Ocean. And this is a sing-along. We would love for you to sing along with us today. That would be just wonderful. And I'll tell you how the chorus goes. The chorus goes, how dark the ocean, how blue the sea. Let's dive into cool waters as blue can be. So it's pretty easy. How dark the ocean, how blue the sea. Let's dive into cool waters as blue can be. That would be great. We would love for you to sing along. It's been a long time since we've had anyone singing along with us. So, yeah. So this is a song called How Dark the Ocean, and this was written by our friend Mick. He's very talented. Building sandcastles in a bombed-down London street. You fought your way into this world with a cord wrapped round your neck. A kicker and a fighter, Mother used to say. Fear the lion in its den. Old man, tell your story about a boy who learned to fly. Too many jumps, no soft landing at 1600 high. But that don't break his spirit. Mother's words ring in his ear. Soon a long, long way from London town. Here we go, ready? How dark the ocean, how blue the sea. Let's dive into cool waters as blue can be. Shall we do that again? Here we go. Ready? One more time. Here we go. How dark the ocean, how blue the sea, how blue the sea. Let's dive into cool waters. Let's dive into cool waters as blue can be. Oh, that was amazing. You're just gonna get better with time, right? Here we go. We're almost there. Invitation from a stranger, no moss on this rolling stone. Turn the page, another day, another sunset full of storms. We're seeking fame and seeking fortune, seeking none at all. Soon a long, long way from London town. Here we go, ready? How dark the ocean, how blue the sea. Let's dive. Let's dive into cool waters as blue can be. Building sandcastles
castles in a bum-down London street. You fought your way into this world with a cord wrapped round your neck, a kicker and a fighter. Mother used to say, being the light and is dead. Here we go. How dark the ocean, how blue the sea. Let's dive into cool waters as blue as blue, and how dark the ocean, how blue the sea. Let's dive into cool waters as blue can be. You know what? I think it would be great if we all sang that chorus one more time. And let's have it with no music, so Paul gets to, you know, have a rest. But, you know, as Doogie McLean is so fond of saying, there is nothing finer than the sound of the human voice. So would you sing it together with me? Maybe add some harmonies. That would be really lovely. You ready? Here we go. Ready? Hang on. 1, 2, 3. How dark the ocean, how blue the sea. Beautiful. Let's dive into cool waters as blue, and how dark the ocean, how blue the sea. Let's dive into cool waters as blue can be. Okay. Beautiful. Thank you so much. Wow. That's actually the festival debut for this song, so thank you so much for making it so beautiful. That's wonderful. Thank you. Okay. How much longer have we got, Nash? Hey? It's at 25 to.
I can't tell time, man.
1:45. Okay. We've
The
got
big
10
hands
minutes.
on the Mickey.
Yeah. How are you all holding up? Nearly drink time, I think. Sounds good. Yes. Yeah. So I'm going to pull this thing out.
Oh God.
I know. Oh boy. Uh-oh, she's pulling out the ukulele. I can hear you saying. Oh no, she's going to.
Anyone else think Sarah looks like a traffic cone?
I'm a spangly, jangly traffic cone. I'll own that. This is one of the most comfortable dresses I've ever owned. We should all look like traffic cones, you know? I look like the flags at the back of you know, the ones that are going to let in the emergency services should they be required. I'll just stand there and
No.
direct. It's my immense privilege to introduce this song to you today. This is a song that was written by a man called Brendan Graham. Now, most of you don't know that name, but when I say the song "You Raise Me Up," that might raise a few eyebrows. There we go. Oh, that one. Okay. So he wrote "You Raise Me Up," and I was very fortunate to do the world debut for this song. This is a song called "Orphan Girl," and it charters the story of the 4,000 Irish orphan girls who came from Ireland between 1848 and 1850 during the height of the potato famine. And these girls were as young as 14 and probably as old as 19, and there were 4,000 of them all in all. Some of them came to Melbourne, some of them came to Sydney, and some of them went up to Cairns. But they just wanted the chance of a better life here in Australia because obviously everyone was dying from starvation over in Ireland. So it's one of those songs where we just had to include it in our set list. So here we go. This is the story about an orphan girl, and it is imaginally titled Orphan Girl. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. The workhouse is my world. since the Brady's took us down. What time in life is left to me if I don't leave West Town? But the Crown is sending girls to sea for far Australia. I'm gonna have to start again, I'm sorry, my voice is going. My apologies. I can't sing with a crappy voice. Spilled water all over myself. There we go. Okay, should we go into the chorus? We'll just go into the chorus, or should we start again? What do you think? Chorus? Don't bore us, get to the chorus. Here we go. Ready? For far Australia bound. Sail, sail, sail me away. Sail to Australia. Sail, sail, sail me, I pray. Sail me away to Australia. They say Australia's fine. They say Australia's fair. Australia's on my mind, and the fields of Brady's there. And I will be some good man's wife. If it's there, I'll settle down and find myself a better life. If I get to Sydney town, sail, sail, sail me away, sail to Australia. Sail, sail, sail me, I pray. Sail me away to Australia. To Australia. I am scarcely turned 16, but I'm ready now to go. I am decent and I'm clean, fit for any man to know. And I will be some good man's wife. If it's there, I'll settle down and find myself a better life. If I get to Sydney town, sail, sail, sail me away, sail to Australia. Sail, sail, sail me, I pray. Sail me away to Australia. Sail me away, sail me, I pray. Oh, sail me away to Australia. I am an orphan girl. Oh, I am an orphan girl. Thank you. Thank you so much. This is our last one for today. Thank you for
thank you for supporting live music. Because if it wasn't for you, God knows our government's not given the arts a helping hand, so we need people like you more than ever. Thank you so much. We love Neurum. Thank you to Mashi and Mark on the sound. And you're very lucky. You're going to be serenaded by the wonderful Zoe Quinn coming up. This is her first time at Neurum, so you should give her a big warm welcome. I'm sure she'll be fantastic. The whole program has been amazing. Hasn't it been just brilliant? So good. So we're going to finish on a song about death. And yeah, I mean, like we said, it's going downhill from here, right? But it is our token union requirement to give you at least 50% of depressive material. So, we're just filling our union duty, So, anyway, this is a song called The Maid of the River. And I'm going to throw a tune on the end of this song that I learned from the lovely Bridget. I don't know if she's here, but she taught me this tune. It's a Canadian tune called Catharsis. And the lady who wrote it, Amy Cann, she wrote this in 5 minutes after her boyfriend dumped her on date night. So, you'll get the idea. This is The Maid of the River. I'm Sarah, this is Paul. Thanks again. We'll see you soon. Cheers.
She cried more and more when her story was told. But the people were evil, left her barren and cold. Then her heart went to mother where her body was sold. I said, hey, hey, won't you take me away? 'Cause I can't see the point in the dawn of the day. When there's so many killers, they'll take you away. They'll leave nothing left except hatred. All kinds
festival. Thank you, Mash, and thank you, Mark.
Thank you both. That was awesome. Great to hear from you two again. And we'll be back in about 15 minutes. So grab your wallet, buy a ticket, get a beer, get a soft drink, get some water, and cool down. We'll be back shortly.